So I'm just getting off work. It's 10 something in the morning. I worked the overnight. I worked like 10 hours and change. So I had a kid that works in one of my cottages. I can't say names or anything like that because, HIPAA law and everything. But this kid was a menace. He was getting in fights every day when I got there. He was getting in fights with staff, other residents, everybody there. Today, this kid ain't got a job. Like, he's on honors. He hasn't been in trouble in like a month. Yeah, he says like little issues that need to be worked on. But I feel like my influence of being here has been very good on this kid and it's helped to steer him into the right path. Now, I'm only making $20 an hour, $30 in overtime. I'm still getting over $1,000 a week. So it's not bad at all. But I don't miss the truck driving money because it wasn't fulfilling. I mean, I was driving truck and I was bringing home $2,000 a week and I was miserable. I felt like I wasn't making no change. I wasn't doing anything for the communities. I wasn't helping anybody's life. Yeah, I was making a ton of money, but wasn't happy. I didn't feel fulfilled. So today, I brought this kid to his job. I got him breakfast, got him ready for his job. And it just felt so good to just bring this kid that was an absolute menace, who's on honors now, like hasn't been in trouble, been behaving in school. Like, this kid was going to school, getting in fist fights, getting in fights with basically everybody on the campus. And today I brought this kid to work. And I was just so proud of the change that he's made into being a young man, into the path he needs to go on. And of course, he still has issues. He still has things he needs to work on. But I feel like me being here steered him away from the path he was on, because the path he was on was a path that was going to go to prison. And this is the reason why I get up and go back to this job. And yeah, I got a CDLA. I got a personal trainer degree. Went to school 2 years for psychology. I got all these degrees and diplomas, etc. Culinary art degree from Glenmont Job Corps. And I have all these things that I could go make more money. But would I be able to say that, hey, I changed a young man's life? I changed a human's life to where they were on this crash course that I was on, to prison, to getting shot. And you might not have survived the stuff I went through, to now you're becoming a young man, you're starting to get things under control, you're doing better. And nobody's perfect. But just to see these changes, these massive changes that people are making that I'm working with. And some kids are going to backtrack, some kids are going to backslip. But I mean, if I'm working with 50 kids and I can help 2 of them, that means more to me than any check that I could ever get. So today's a good day. About to go to sleep because I worked that long night shift. But I just made this video basically to tell people that do what makes you happy, not what makes you rich. Because fuck money. Money ain't shit, bro. Like, you can get money. I mean, don't take a job that you're not gonna be able to pay your bills. It's fucking ridiculous. Don't be out here doing non-profit work and you can't even pay your bills. That's dumb. But if you get a job that pays your bills, got a little bit of money left over to do the things you want to do, and you're fulfilled with your job, like you feel like you're really doing some type of change in the world, some type of positive change, you're doing something that matters, then do that job. Because I promise you, that job is going to make you so much happier with life than the job that's going to pay twice as much. I know there's going to be people that's like, oh, well, I like nice things and I like money. Okay, cool. I get nice things too. I make enough money to do that. I work a little bit of overtime and I make extra money, and that makes up for I haven't made that much this week. So yeah, if I work 40 hours a week at $20, I'm only bringing home $800, but I don't work 40 hours. I work 60, 70. So I'm bringing home my average check probably around like $2,500 every 2 weeks after taxes. Just like 60, 70 grand a year that I'm bringing in on top of bonuses and everything else. So yeah. And then my other money, social media, personal training, and everything else. And a little bit over 100K. So I'm doing good. But I feel fulfilled in helping these young people. I can help one kid out of 100 even. I'm making the change that I want to make in the world. So when you look into a job opportunity, or you look into something that you want to be involved in the field, whether you want to be a teacher, or you want to be a youth counselor, or whatever you want to be, make sure it's something that makes you happy. Some people like to cook because food makes people happy. So you might be a chef out there, you might be making food, and that's making people real happy because your food is great. Keep that energy, because we need more of that energy in the world. But I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, and I'm gonna keep helping these kids. Hopefully I have a lot more stories like this, because there's way too many stories of people failing these kids.